Chief Meteorologist Tom Coombs here. It's a quiet weather night in December, so I thought I'd talk to you about something that probably doesn't get a lot of talk, at least enough I think, and that's flags. Yeah, I like flags. Vexiology is, I wouldn't say it's a hobby, but it's an interest of mine. I always find it interesting, cities and counties, or even go back to medieval times, flags and the meaning behind them and what they mean. Sometimes the colors represent certain things. And I'm happy that in South Bend's 150th birthday, SB 150, the mayor and the city have put a search out for a new flag. And if you look at the South Bend flag, I'll turn it around here and we'll take a look. It's not much of a flag, and the big critique is it's really just a city seal on a yellow banner, and redundantly what you end up having is a flag with a flag on it. It doesn't really make much sense. It doesn't really inspire, and honestly, it doesn't really, from a distance, you wouldn't really know what it means. Here's the flag contest on the SB 150 page. I think the three finalists are great flags. They have clean looks, and I think the key element now, in many of these, the colors represent different things, but the key element is the blue here, and it's the river, because that's how we got our name, South Bend being the southern bend of the St. Joseph River. And you can see in design one, the nice swoosh there, the actual bending of the river. The second one is more of an homage, but still in the design, the blue represents the river, and of course it's bending there. And three might be my favorite, just with the clean look and that nice S curve, also insinuating the S for South Bend. But I think all three of these designs are clean and simple. Website of just some tips of actually good flag design say that, flags should be pretty simple. In fact, the history of flags goes back a long ways. We're talking medieval, Roman times, even way before that. But really, I think medieval times really the start of the flags. And even if you're a Game of Thrones fan, those flags and banners, they have a purpose, not just of kind of being cool looking, but from a distance, flags need to at least be simple enough that you can identify what or who's carrying that, what army is that, what city is that, who is that flag representing. And if you keep your flag too complicated with little bits all over them from a long distance, you really can't tell what it is. So putting a seal on a flag doesn't make a lot of sense. But keep it simple. Kids should be able to draw the city flag from memory. You can do that with the United States flag, or at least pretty easily come pretty close. We use meaningful symbolism, and again, we have the river. It's a key component of the city, and that's why it should be, and it is featured on all those flags. And again, no seals. I think we've got some good designs. Go to the SB 150 page and vote for your favorite flag. I think we have some great choices there.